Hey there, what's up guys, welcome to Blender Viz, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how I turned this boring logo into this. This is gonna be a step-by-step tutorial and it is gonna be beginner friendly, so not wasting our time, let's get started. So first let's start by deleting everything from the scene and let's add a plane. Now select these two vertices and scale it along the x-axis to somewhere here. Select these two as well and scale it till here. Now let's add a loop cut. Indeed we need 3 loop cuts, so now we'll add one loop cut here as well. You can see the reference image of the paper plane. We're gonna make that first now, so select it. Now select these two vertices and G to grab it along the Z axis. Let's go to the front view first, and now select all these vertices and scale it along the x-axis. So we have a nice looking plane now. Now let's grab this vertex as well and bring it along the z-axis. Let's go in front view till here. Okay, we have the paper plane now ready. Let's hide this. Now let's add some modifiers to the plane. Let's add first subdivision surface modifier. Change the levels to 3, and now let's add some loop cuts. One loop cut here, one here, and one here. Okay, this is looking good now. Let's add another modifier to give some thickness, which is solidify modifier. Change the thickness to, let's say, 0.3, and right click, shade auto smooth. Okay, so we are done with the paper plane now. Let's add a cylinder. Scale it up a bit and scale it along the z-axis. And let's place it somewhere here. Perfect. Now we will duplicate this cylinder and just hide it for a while. Now let's add some details to this cylinder, which will be our base. So select the top face, press I to inset, E to extrude, let's extrude it till here. I to inset, E to extrude, I to inset again, E to extrude, inset, extrude. Okay, we'll not extrude now, we'll just grab this face, and now we will inset and extrude it downwards and scale it. Now extrude it again up, inset for the last time, and let's extrude it to the bottom till here. Okay, now we have some details here at our base. Now let's scale this paper plane. Okay, now select all these faces. Yeah, now press shift to duplicate, click and separate it by selection. Now we have this another mesh here, and we will do some Greek art on this mesh. So to do that, let's first add a modifier, which is subdivision surface modifier, and increase the levels to 6. Add another modifier, which is displace modifier. Change the coordinates to UV and keep it as it is. Now let's add a new texture to it. Now we can go into the texture properties and open the texture. I will provide the link of the texture in the description. Now open this window and change it to UV editor. Go into the top view, edit mode, select everything by pressing A, U to unwrap and project from view. Now we can click on open and open the texture here, and now select everything and scale it until we match the design. Yeah, okay, you can see we have this nice looking texture here. Now let's hide this window. You can change and play with the strengths. So for this we will be going -0.3 and yeah, I guess this is fine. We will just place it here. Perfect. We have this texture now as well. Now let's add a subdivision surface to the base so that we get some smooth surface. Let's add one loop cut here and one loop cut here. It's already looking good. Let's add one loop cut here, one loop cut here, okay, this is looking good now. Now we can bring the cylinder by pressing this eye icon and scale it down so that we can add another base to it. Scale it up a bit. Now we can also play with this thing now. Okay, let's do it. Okay, maybe reduce the scale. We don't want it so big. Perfect. We'll keep this. Now let's select the top face and let's do the same thing again. I to insert, E to extrude, S to scale, extrude again, and you can simply do any random design. Okay, this is looking good now. Maybe add another one, extrude it downwards, scale it. Okay, let's add subdivision to this as well, and maybe we can hide this for a while, this too, and let's add a loop cut here and one loop cut here as well. Perfect. Now we have the base as well. Let's just align this properly. Perfect. Now let's bring some lights. First let's just save it and go into the render property and change the render engine to cycles, max samples to 200, and let's add some light, area light, grab it along the x-axis and rotate it along the y-axis. Maybe you can scale this down a bit more. Okay, now let's add some material. Now for the material, you can either just add a normal golden material, like by increasing the metallic, reducing the roughness, and you get this shiny golden material. But for this tutorial I'm gonna use the material from the Blender Kit add-on, and let's just search for gold material. So I found this material, very scratch gold material, but before applying the material, let's just apply scale to everything. So Control A and Control A, scale, Control A, scale. Okay, now let's add, don't apply scale to this because it's gonna change its shape and then you have to change this again. So just keep it as it is. Okay, now let's add the very scratch gold material here, which I found this to be perfect for this tutorial. And let's add the same material to the outer layer as well, and we will add the same material to the paper plane as well. Perfect. Maybe we can increase the power to, let's say, 300, and this is looking good now. And for this we will make a new material, change the color to, let's first increase the metallic to 1, decrease the roughness to 0.3, and let's change the color now for this. Maybe this, yeah, this is looking good. Okay, now let's change the color of the background to black. So we have this amazing looking logo here, and maybe you can add some more lights so that we can also see the base. Perfect. Now you can just add a camera, just align it properly. Let's align the camera properly, something like this. Perfect. And now you can click on render. So guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you like the video, please hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. See ya.